Hello dear friends, welcome in video class. Now, today we will discuss about chapter 9, India, it's a climate, flora and fauna. Flora means plants, fauna means animals. So now, the climate of a country is based on the detailed study of temperature, climate. The important factor is temperature, rainfall, precipitation. It is rainfall means precipitation. Atmospheric pressure and action of the winds. The climate of India is greatly influenced by two factors. First factor is the Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree in the north, and second factor is Tropic of Capricorn in 23.5 degree southern hemisphere south. So Tropic of Cancer divides the India into two equal halves. Not temperate zone in India. What is to the north? It is not temperate India, not temperate zone. To the south, it is tropical south. The Great Himalayan ranges from northwest to northeast direction. Second factor is influenced by first Tropic of Cancer. Second, the Himalayan ranges. The vast north-south extents of India. In the previous chapters we said 8 degree north to 37 degree north. North to north means latitudes. India between latitudes 8 degree north to 37 degree. It is said. Now, longitudinally, it is latitude. Longitudes what is? So, it is given latitudinally only we are discussing here first. Its total distance is 3,214 kilometers. It is from here to its distance is 3,214 kilometers. From north to south, while one can observe the unique climatic contrast from north to south, one factor which uniforms the climate of India is the fact of monsoon with alternation of season and reversal of the winds. Reversal means sometimes east to west, west to east. Therefore, the climate of India is called tropical monsoon. Factors affecting the climate of India is latitudes and topography, influence of the Himalayas, altitudes, distance from the sea, western disturbances and tropical cyclones, upper air currents and jet streams. These 6 factors are responsible. So first we'll discuss about the first factor. It is latitude and topography. In 6 factors, first one is latitudes and topography. The Tropic of Cancer divides India into temperate or subtropical north and tropical south. Thus, the northern India experiences the continental or extreme type of climate, continental, effect of continent, and south is experienced as modern climatic conditions. The southern peninsula experiences the moderate temperature, not very hot, not very cold, as it is enclosed on the 3 sides by the Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. Coastal regions experience the marine or equable or moderate. 3 words I used. Marine type, equable type and moderate. Means winters are not very cold and summers are not very hot. Now, second one is the influence of Himalayas. The Great Himalayan ranges obstruct the bitter cold coming from, if it is the center of India, here R is before in the previous chapter I said, protecting India from bitter cold blizzards coming from the Central Asia. These are the regions protecting this continent. Winds from the Siberia from entering the Indian subcontinent. The Himalayas intercept the moisture-laden winds of southwest monsoon winds, forcing them to shed their moisture. And very good obstacle, barrier, winds coming from this side, ocean. They will not cross these mountain ranges, they will shed their moisture here only. So we are getting very sufficient rainfall, facing them to shed their moisture, resulting in a heavy rainfall in the northeast and Indo-Gangetic plain. Next one is the altitude. The temperature decreases with the increase in altitudes. 1 degree Celsius temperature after 166 meters is decreased. When you will go up, after one, if here it is at the bottom, it is 37 degree. When you will go after 166 meter, it will be 36 degree Celsius. When you will go after 166 meter, temperature will fall down, decrease, falling. It is a reason you are noticing with the Nainital and Agra. Nainital is cooler than, because Nainital is situated on the higher altitude and Agra on the plains. Next one is distance from the sea. Next one is distance from the sea. The places situated interior experience the extreme or continental type of climate, whereas the places situated at the coastal region experiencing marine or equable type of climate. Mumbai is the example, situated at the coast experience the equable climate, whereas the Lucknow and Delhi experiences extreme type of climate. What the places both. Next, western disturbances or tropical cyclone. What is happening there? So, in this, the western disturbances or temperate cyclones originate in the Mediterranean Sea during winter and bring rainfall in the northeast India. This side, Punjab, Haryana, and West Uttar Pradesh. Northwest India and snow in the Himalayas. During the summer, the whole eastern coast of India comes under the influence of tropical cyclones. The eastern coast, I said, Bay of Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu suffering with this. They cause heavy loss of life and property. Now, last one is causes upper air currents or jet stream. The upper air currents or jet streams affect the onset and departure of the monsoon. A stream, a breeze is flowing. Next, the climatic contrast of India. We have due to the vast north-south extents, India experiences the sharp climatic contrast. The places to the north of the Tropic of Cancer, this is north. What is happening to the north? Cancer experiences the continental type of climate, means very hot during the summer and very cold during the winter. Temperature rises up to 55 degrees in Rajasthan, while Dras near the Kargil, Jammu and Kashmir, the temperature is minus 40 degrees Celsius in the north. It is continental. The places along with the eastern and western coast experience the equivalent marine type of climate. To the south of this, it is equivalent type of climate is found in the coastal areas of eastern and western Ghats. Mumbai and Chennai equivalent. Here the range of temperature is very low, being near the equator. The annual rainfall is 1200 approx in Mawsynram, highest in Asia, and lowest in Rajasthan, 25 centimeter. Himalaya experiences the heavy snowfall during the winter. Snowfall we are facing. While in the south, even in winter, the places at high altitude do not receive any snowfall, being near to the equator. The effect of equator sunlight, very good insolation direct rays of the sun are striking on the equator, so there is no chance for the snowfall. Now, change of the season in India. India's tapering peninsula topography, surrounded on three sides by the water, play an important role in the determining the course of monsoon winds and resulting in unique climate of India consisting 4 seasons. We have 4 seasons. Hot dry season, March to May. The rainy season, June to September. Season of retreating southwest monsoon, it's October to November. And the cold season from December to February. These are 4 seasons we are celebrating, enjoying in India. So first one is March to May, hot season. High pressure is created on the ocean masses. Sun shines very well on the tropic of Cancer, so low pressure on the land masses. Winds blow from high pressure to low pressure. High pressure is on the ocean and low pressure on the land. Winds blow from ocean to sea, land. This process, they will cross the big vast areas of the ocean. They will pick up moisture from there and they will shed in the continental, on the continents. Next season is rainy season of the southwest monsoon from June to September. It originates from Arabian Sea in the form of sea breeze on a large scale and shed their moisture on the continent. We have 2 branches of this monsoon. First one is the Arabian Sea branch and second one is the Bay of Bengal branch. Arabian Sea branch, southwest monsoon generally strike on western coast of India in Kerala on 21st June. It gives very heavy rainfall along with the windward side. Winds coming from, it is windward side facing of western Ghats, as these winds are unable to cross the western Ghats. This rainfall is called orographic or relief rainfall. The Deccan Plateau lying the rain shadow of western Ghats receives very little rainfall. Behind Nilgiri Hills, the Nilgiri Hills, some places are getting less rainfall. These are rain shadow areas, receives less rainfall. Mumbai on the western side of western Ghat receives heavy rainfall, whereas Pune, just not very much away, getting less rainfall because it lies on the rain shadow area of. The duration of the amount of rainfall goes on decreasing as the Arabian Sea branch moves northward. These regions are getting too much rainfall, but when it is reaching up to this region here, it is decreasing 200, 180, 150, 40, okay, 120 here. Mawsynram is exceptional place. Otherwise, it is decreasing. The decreasing one is going towards the northeast. Here it is 200 centimeter rainfall is required. The Arabian Sea branch gives the little rainfall to Rajasthan due to the following reasons. It's a question why Rajasthan is not getting sufficient rainfall. The reason is the southwest monsoon winds run parallel to the Aravallis. They do not give any rainfall. No obstacle is created by the Aravalli ranges. They are parallel with the southwest monsoon winds. As they do not get any obstruction for the Aravallis, from the Aravallis, the moisture-laden winds passing over the Rajasthan do not give any rainfall to that region. Because the heat in the desert increases the capacity of to hold moisture. Again, winds are coming closer, temperature increase, they will again rise up, and they are again very hungry for moisture. Hence, they do not shed any moisture in Rajasthan. The Arabian Sea branch gets exhausted by the time it reaches Punjab and sheds its remaining moisture there. Next branch is Bay of Bengal branch. The Bay of Bengal branch of southwest monsoon advances towards the northeast after picking moisture from the Bay of Bengal. And our eastern coasts are getting rainfall in winter season. Less rainfall we are getting. Bay of Bengal branch proceeds towards the low pressure area in Myanmar. What is moving towards from here, Bay of Bengal? Some is returned getting eastern coast. Some will proceed march towards the Mawsimram Meghalaya, eastern states of India. Here in Myanmar, while a part of the intercept by northeast Himalaya includes Garo, Khasi and Jandia hills of Assam. Mawsimram, 16 km away from the Cherrapunji, gets heaviest annual rainfall in the world, approx 1200 centimeter rainfall. This is the relief rainfall. Relief rainfall. Shillong, on the other hand, lying on the rain shadow areas of Khasi hills. Rain shadow. For Mawsimram, very important role is played by the Khasi hills, giving more moisture. But Shillong is remain dry due to it lying on the behind of that Khasi hills. Rain shadow areas of Khasi hills gets little rainfall. The remaining portion of Bay of Bengal branch is deflected towards west along the Himalayas as they do cross over the Himalayas. However, the rainfall goes decreasing as it proceeds along with the Gangetic plains. Next, the season of returning southwest monsoon means returning of this monsoon from northeast to southwest. Next, the cold season, we have December to February. Clear skies, pleasant weather, low temperature and humidity. Low temperature and low humidity. High range of temperature and snow. Slow northern winds are the chief characteristics of this season. Temperature. The temperature in this season are generally low and decrease from south towards north. South it is high, but in north it is decreasing order. The mean temperature in the north is below 20 degree and much lower in Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. The night temperature falls below freezing point, -40 I said in the beginning, Dras and Kargil sector. Point in the hilly areas where snowfall is common. Southern India to the south of Tropic of Cancer remains warm with the average temperature ranging from 21 to 25 degrees Celsius. January temperature recorded at Thiruvananthapuram, highest it is 31 degree. Higher temperature is recorded there. In our locality, the highest one is 41 or 42. You are not seeing. The region's average temperature remains 21 degree throughout the year. Pressure conditions, high pressure created on the land masses and low pressure on the ocean. So winds blow from land to sea means it's a time for land breeze. Sun signs of Tropic of Capricorn, so oblique winds rays we are getting. Such as offshore winds blowing towards the low pressure area of Bay of Bengal from northeast to southwest. These winds called northeast monsoon winds. So rainfall during winter, Coromandel coast in Tamil Nadu during winter are dry offshore northeast monsoon. Land breeze, winds blow from high pressure to low pressure. As they cross the Bay of Bengal, they gather moisture, enough moisture from Bay of Bengal. As they strike the Coromandel coast on the east, Tamil Nadu. Eastern India, they give heavy rainfall to Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, accompanied by stormy winds. They cause heavy damage to crops and means of transport. The rainfall is highest in Nagapattinam, nearly 100 centimeter. Winter rainfall in northwest, what is happening? Northwest, western disturbances or temperate cyclones. During winter, northwest India includes Punjab, Haryana, get heavy rainfall, light rainfall, because it's not our reason. From the westerly depressions originate in the Mediterranean Sea, far away from our locality. This rainfall is good for wheat crop. This time, wheat is grown in this season. Winter rainfall is good for the rabi crop in the northwest India and for rice in Tamil Nadu. Hence, it is of great economic importance for the country. The cold weather season in the country is generally marked by the fine cool weather, low humidity and large variation in the temperature. So we discuss here all 4 seasons today. Introduction of this chapter, factors affecting the climate of India and climatic contrast. In next class we will discuss about the rainfall, forest resources in India and type of natural vegetation.